You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Josie Hayes, and thank you for joining us today on this Thursday morning.
And I'm Travis Olchnik. Today is May 15th. On this day in 1880, President John Adams ordered the federal government to move to the nation's new capital in Washington, D.C. At the time, Philadelphia was serving at the capital.
Seniors are taking their final exams today in their first and second hour classes. Seniors will also do a march through the school and campus this morning during third hour, and honors night is scheduled tonight at 7 p.m.
Seniors will have breakfast together during Senior Day on Friday at 9 a.m. The commencement ceremony itself will wrap up this week's activities on Sunday beginning at 2 p.m.
Remember that tomorrow will be a half day of school.
Attention current dual enrollment students. Textbook reimbursement forms are due by this Friday. Please turn these in to seek reimbursement for books that you purchased for your courses. Forms are available on Ms. Palmatier and Ms. Kovach's bulletin boards.
There have been several pairs of found earbuds turned into the lost and found. If you're missing a pair, please check with the main office. Now let's head over to Leo for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Jersey. Today has a high of 77 and a chance to rain before noon. Friday brings a high of 84, and also our weather graph here up to 100, which is pretty cool. And sunny for most of the day, with a thunderstorm predicted later in the evening, carrying into Saturday. The temperature drops dramatically over the weekend, with Saturday having a high of 66 and a chance for scattered showers. The current forecast for graduation on Sunday is looking pretty good. The National Weather Service is calling for a high of 58 and partially cloudy, so here's to hoping. In space news, I have some interesting photos of auroras on Jupiter to share with you. These images were captured back on Christmas Day of 2023, but have only recently come to the public's attention. The auroras on Jupiter are hundreds of times brighter than ours on Earth due to its much stronger magnetic field and additional dust particles to excite from its massive moon, Io. One can only imagine what that looks like. And that's it for today. Let's head back to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Leo. On Thursday, May 8th, the Yale girls tennis team took second place at the league tournament, finishing right behind Croslex. Placing first at leagues were doubles partners Leah Franzik and Madison Hazel, and singles player Natalie Krakow. Placing second at league were Gianna Nash and Alyssa Barr. Winning BRAC All-Conference awards were first singles Kaylee Isaac and first doubles Alyssa Barr and Gianna Nash. We mentioned that the varsity baseball team played Elginak on Monday and then again yesterday. In the first game, Yale fell behind, but managed to claw their way back thanks to the game-tying triple by Cole Peltier. Let's take a look. Peltier's drive to deep center scored 2 runs, and then himself was able to advance to home thanks to an error on the throw to third. The final score was Elginak 7, Yale 5. Here's another really interesting clip of Hoist Cole at bat at the bottom of the third inning. You can see that the rain is falling when Horst swings for a strike. The next pitch is a ball outside, and you can see the rain intensity has picked up a little. And then, just seconds later, the clouds burst open and it started pouring rain. However, the pitcher had started his windup, so the umpire let the play on. Hoist swings and really connects with the pitch, blasting a deep shot which ricochets off the center field fence. Hoist takes off sprinting and slides into third base for an easy triple. The game resumed yesterday, but the Bulldogs fell short 9-0. The loss brings their season record to 11-13. This announcement is for anyone who uses the high school weight room. Because of the scheduled maintenance, the weight room will be closed after school for the entirety of next week. Normal hours will resume the following week. Thanks, and remember to stay classy, Yale High.